Veg, and I'm here with Eric from Despised Icon. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. First time at the festival. And was the festival ever on your radar before? Is it something you've been looking forward to playing?
Well, I've never heard of the festival before, but once I saw like the lineup, I was really looking into playing this festival. I mean, we rarely get to play festivals in the UK for some reason, so very happy to be here in Manchester.
Fantastic. So, have you got any idea what to expect from the Damnation crowd today?
Actually, no, because like I said, this will be my first experience in a UK festival. So, but I mean, every time we play Manchester, it's always been good for us. So I'm really expecting like a very wild crowd and a lot of moshing and crowd surfing. So
fantastic. So your last album, Purgatory, was released obviously in those times of pre-pandemic. How's that felt, not being able to specifically maybe tour that album as much as you'd like to and give it the attention it deserved?
It was very painful because, writing an album, composing music, recording it, I mean, you pour your heart into this, It's a lot of work, dedication, time, effort. So releasing it out in the world and not be able to tour over it and play those songs live, it was kind of a bummer, for us. And so we're glad we're doing it right now, because even though we're working on a new album, we're still on the Purgatory album cycle, touring cycle.
Yeah.
So we'll play a couple of the songs out of this album tonight, and I can't wait to show it to the crowd.
So you released the EP a few weeks ago, which was some rework material, and you touched briefly on that new album now. Where are you in the stage of the new album? Are you writing, recording?
Yeah, well, for the new album, all the music's been recorded before leaving for this tour. And once we come back home, we'll just finish recording the vocals and then, do all the preparation for the release. Hopefully, sometimes in the fall next year.
So when you're getting ready for an album, is it quite an organic process? Do you still all get together in a room and you write together, or do people bring their own parts to the table?
One cool thing about our band is we all live about 40 minutes away from each other, so we get to rehearse once a week, at our drummer's place, and then everyone comes up with ideas and bring it to the table, and then we just put it together, and usually it's Alex, the singer, and I who will have the finishing touches on the songs, and but it's a group effort.
Fantastic. So you're on tour now with Decapitated. How's that been for you? How are the dates going?
It's amazing. I mean, we've in the past, maybe 15 years ago, some of their North American tours were crisscrossing our tours as well, and we would do this huge show with 2 tour packages on one day at the same venue. So we had the chance to play with them once or twice in the past, but we've always been a huge fan of Decapitated. So whenever there were some discussions about doing a co-headline tour with them for this year, we were like, fuck yeah, let's do it,
Why not? Yeah, absolutely.
Polish, Canadian band, nice mix.
Let's go for it, definitely. So after this is finished and you've got back home and you've had a chance to put your feet up, what's next year look like for you guys in Despised Icon? Is there any plans in the works to maybe some summer festivals over here?
We'll try, but the very main objective is to finish the album and book a tour, a North American tour in support of the album when it's going to be released sometime in the fall next year. So that's pretty much how it's going to look like for us for 2023.
And how we were talking about it earlier with some other bands, how easy and how viable are you finding it to tour in the UK lately? Because we're hearing there's a lot of things getting cancelled due to various reasons, that Europe's not as tenable as it once was to tour. Is it more difficult now? Are there more barriers for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, this is our first tour since the pandemic, and it's in over 3 years. And just booking the tour and seeing like the venue changes and like waiting until last minute to book flights in case like shows get canceled and stuff. It was something. Same thing with the ticket sales. You know, like before COVID, like most of the shows would be like sold out even before we've stepped foot in Europe, and now we see like very like lower pre-sales, and people tend to buy a last minute or the door because I guess they're afraid the show gets cancelled, you know. So
that has a knock-on effect though, doesn't it? If you don't pre-sell the tickets, you run the risk of the venue cancelling, don't you, as well? Yeah,
yes and no, because I guess they want to produce shows and have shows, and now they know that this is how it's happening, or it works with the fans and the crowd, you know, like. So hopefully it will get resolved, and in the near future people will start to buy more in advance as well. But yeah, these are weird times.
Definitely. Well, you guys on until 8 o'clock tonight. Are you going to have a chance to watch any bands? Who are you looking out for today?
Oh, I'm looking to catch my friends in Misery Index. It's been like a very long time since I've seen them live. Obviously Converge, never had the chance to see him live, so tonight's going to be it. Same thing for At the Gates. I've seen him before, but never for playing Slaughter of the Soul from front to end. So yeah, those are some of the bands I'm looking forward to see live.
Yeah, it's a good lineup this year. Very good. We're very spoiled, aren't we?
Yeah,
definitely.
Big Destroyer too. I mean, for a grindcore band, like very much influenced by them when we started out. So yeah, looking forward to see them live.
Definitely, and I think we're lucky because I kind of think there's something for everybody today, isn't there?
Yep.
You can kind of hover around and see a few people, including yourselves. Well, thanks for your time, Eric. It was really nice to speak to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you later.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.